Hello, I'm Amelia Lummis. I'm a singer-songwriter who's written over 110 songs, and I'm currently studying songwriting and performance at university. Today I decided to challenge myself and to have a bit of fun by getting a random word generator to give me a bunch of different words that I'm going to have to try and put into a song as I write it. I have with me my trusty guitar ready and my little MIDI keyboard that I can use to help me write. And yeah, I'm going to try and write a whole song basically. Firstly, I want to say this is not using generative AI or anything else to write my song. I'm doing the entire writing. I'm just getting words chucked at me. Like I will be doing the entire writing. I just have to use these random words. I found this website called randomwordgenerator.com and I'm going to ask it to give me some words. Here we go. So you can change the word type. I think I'm going to first get a noun. Okay, penalty. That's interesting. Okay. Then I'm gonna get a verb. So I think the first two I'm doing, I have to use in like a verse or a pre-chorus or something. Then I'll do ones I have to use in the chorus, and then we'll see. So now I'm doing a verb. Deny. Okay, so I have penalty and deny that I have to use in a verse or a pre-chorus. Then I'm going to do the same again for the chorus. Noun. Information. Okay, that's a bit of a long word, but I'll try and shove it in somewhere. And then a verb for the chorus. Supply. And I have to use it as a verb. I can't use it as a noun because that one could be either. I have to use that as a verb. Then I'm going to do an adjective for anywhere. Sharp. Okay, that's fine. And then one more random anything for anywhere else. Okay. Despair. Okay, I think I've got some good words there. Some of them are a bit long, which is a bit tricky sometimes to squeeze into like the right syllables. But I'm gonna give it a go. Let's see. The only word that I am ignoring is, I think it was the word fountain. It was there when I loaded up the site, so I'm not gonna use that for this, obviously. But other than that, I haven't repeated it. If I had, I would have got nicer words, but I think they're workable. Now I have the words that I'm going to use. I'm also going to do a wheel of names spinner thing to give me what key I need to write in. So I've got this spinner, I've put in all of the main kind of keys and like the flat ones. Didn't want to make it too complicated. I'm just going to take it as whatever major it is. Yeah, let's see what key I'm going to be writing in. Okay, A flat, I can work with that. Okay, let's get on to it. I'm gonna leave this as like a time lapse. You'll be able to see what I'm doing just really quickly because this might take me a good amount of time. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna use all of the words. I'm gonna do it in A flat major and we'll see how this goes. Okay. The first thing I did after tuning my guitar was trying to figure out a chord sequence to use, starting with the A flat major for the first line. As soon as I had that first line, I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget it. I was actually really happy with the first word, deny, because it gave me a starting point for that first line, and eventually I managed to take things off from there. I think I'm getting somewhere. Yes. Okay. At this point I was trying to keep going with what I had and move on to the pre-chorus and the chorus and use a more complicated chord sequence. So eventually I got rid of the guitar, started working with just on the keys because I can't play all the chords I wanted to on guitar, and I managed to get into the chorus, which I was really happy with. Okay, I have a little bit of something. It's been, I don't know how long, probably about 20 minutes maybe? I don't know, hopefully it's not been too long, but yeah. Okay, I have the start. So, running out of options, I can't deny I'm fading in and out of consciousness. It's only 5:30. I guess my penalty is watching you thrive. And nothing could ever replace the way it felt. Yeah, I've kind of got something. Let's keep going. Okay, so what I'm doing at this point is I'm using Logic on my laptop and I'm putting in all of the chords that I have, just so I can get in a more complete way with chords and everything, and drums, and get a session player, because then I can just kind of sing on top, and I find that's easier sometimes when I'm writing, rather than having to play guitar or like remember what I'm doing on that as well, and I can kind of space it out better. I always find it useful to have a track that I can just sing on top of, because I find it's easier to write that way. Okay, so now I have some chords within Logic that I can kind of play back and see how it sounds and check that I've actually got them right. Yeah. I mean, I have to do lots of changing around with them, but running out of options, I can't deny fading in and out of consciousness. It's only 5:30. It's watching you thrive. Nothing could ever replace the way it felt. Okay, yeah, I think that's something. I really do. At this point I was finalising the chords that I wanted for the chorus and the verse and the pre-chorus, and I was enjoying that. I also started trying to finish writing the lyrics to the chorus, but I kind of hit a wall at that. I was really focused on trying to get the words in, and at this point it wasn't coming easily at all. No! Oh dear, okay, I've just realised I've been using the word supply as a noun, not as a verb, like I should have been. So I'm gonna have to change that. I also have kind of got a chorus and I don't have the word information in it yet. Or sharp. Yeah, I'm failing on the chorus front at the minute, but I'll work around it. I was really struggling with the chorus and I was just getting stuck at it, so eventually I needed to just move on, because I would have spent hours just trying to make those words work. Okay, this has been really tricky. I am trying so hard to get the chorus to work with all the words. I've got sharp and information in somehow now, and supply I kept using as a noun, so I've had to really think about it. I haven't quite got it yet, but I'm gonna power on with the second verse and getting into like a bridge if I'm gonna do that, and see how I feel. I've managed to do the verse ones, so I just have despair that I might try and get in a bridge, because it was like the last one I did. And yeah, I'll come back to the chorus. A lot of the time, second verses are actually pretty easy to write for me, just because I can follow what I did for the first verse, so this came pretty quickly. Eventually I moved on from the chorus and went into the bridge. At this stage, I decided that the words I'd said were going to make it into the chorus that didn't end up making it, I'd be able to throw into the bridge, and I'm glad I did, because I think they've worked really well there. I've actually really enjoyed writing the song with words already, so if anyone has any ideas of random words that I should put into a song, please write them in the comments, and I will do another video like this using those words. Okay, it is now 1:05. I think I started at like 1:45 or 10 to 12, so it's been a little over an hour, and I have a song that has all the words in. I can't lie, I've cheated a little bit because supply and information was supposed to go in the chorus, and I have put them in the bridge instead. So I have technically cheated, but I also only put that kind of rule in as an extra thing to get extra words. So I'm still counting it as a win, because all of the words are in there, and I didn't have any words that were set for the bridge officially, so yeah. I also, because supply is a verb, I used it as supplied, but it still counts. And then I had to look up how to use the word despair like in a sentence, because I only know it in like the sense of he said in despair. So I was like, I didn't really know how to fit it in. I think I have done it. So I'm going to record my voice now, and yeah, you'll be hearing it in just a second, and hopefully it sounds okay. I think this was a really fun challenge, and I'm glad I've done it, because it was a good way to kind of get like that inspiration to actually write, as well as being like a little bit of a, ooh, can I do it? I think as soon as I got into it, I actually have really enjoyed doing this. I think the words, as soon as I heard them, I was like, oh, that sounds a bit tricky, but I have put them in a song, and they were completely random. I had no idea what they were going to be until that hour and a bit ago. So we'll see how the final song turns out. But yeah, I'm just going to record my vocals, and then we'll listen to it. I ran out of options, I can't quite deny, fading in and out of consciousness at only 5:30. I loved you so I lost you, I guess my penalty's watching you thrive. It's not as bad as it sounds, though I'd rather you than I. Nothing could ever replace the way it felt when you were mine. You were the muse to all the music, every word within the rhyme. I was a flame without a spark, you fallen flat, 'cause I was sure, so when it came you I was the last thing on my mind. Running through my memories, I can't quite sleep tonight. All the colours seem so faded without you there right by my side. Oh, I love you so I lost you, at least now you get to thrive. I don't worry about myself, though I'd rather you than I. But nothing could ever replace the way it felt when you were mine. You were the muse to all the music, every word within the rhyme. I was a flame without a spark, you falling flat, 'cause I was sharp, so when it came you I was the last thing on my mind. On my mind. You were my inspiration, every piece of information. You were always there, fixing my repairs. You were the oxygen supplied, the only lamppost in the night. You were always there, but I saw you away in despair. Nothing could ever replace the way it felt when you really hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please like, comment and subscribe. I really appreciate it. I've had a ton of fun doing this and I might do it again. So yeah, if you like this, let me know. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!